Imprisoned for 10,000 years.
Uh, Hi, I'm Gator. Because it was redeemed. No, I was keeping an eye. I was like, okay, it's like Friday, whatever. Like, I was looking at the thing, and like I looked at the left that I look at to see everybody's stream, and I like just look, and then because like I guess because Makarza didn't stream for like a week or two, it like reset it, but like it shows me. It shows me like what is it, like all the people that are currently live. So I got up and like I went to the bathroom, and then I like signed on, and I was going through everything, and I didn't see Makar's there unless he changed his profile picture and I didn't recognize it. He changed his profile picture and I didn't recognize it, then oops. But usually I'll see it there and be like, oh, okay, yeah, he's back. And I could have sworn that he was like gone for a while. I thought he was still gone. I didn't realize he came back. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. If he's streaming tomorrow, I will do a mess to show up. Tomorrow, my time, which would be like late night his time. But yeah, I launched the game, and the game launches, but I have not. Oh no, I got phlegm in my throat. I launched the game, messed around with the settings, and made sure it like launched. I haven't started the game because I don't like trying to spoil myself, just to like make sure it works. So hopefully when I put the game on, we don't encounter issues. If we do, I can lower the graphical settings, and hopefully that will make up for some of it. And what else? I will tweak the audio once we kind of get in, we start hearing some of the stuff, because I have it set down to the usual percent volume. Around 35% is the volume that I need to keep it at, to keep the game at a loud enough volume where you can hear it, but it's not super loud. For me, it's usually 35% with my setup, and I need to also mess around with the aiming mouse speed to see if it is good. But I have to be in game to be able to test that. So that's the only thing I have to do. As far as I'm aware, the shaders are up to date, everything's set up. I literally just gotta play the game. And we're gonna play the game in like 7 minutes. I'm gonna start a little early. If you're late, you're late. We're not gonna wait 30 minutes. We're not waiting 30 minutes of just chatting and fucking around. No. I am pretty excited for this game. I did a little bit of research with the game. Did a little bit of research. And so far, with no spoilers, everybody's saying this is a really good game, which is nice. So I'm glad everybody is saying that the game is really good, which is good. The Sphere Hunter, Susie, does she go by Susie? The Sphere Hunter, a huge like survival horror fan, was saying that it's a pretty good game, and that it's like 20 hours. Which, I can't remember if she said 20 hours or 40. I think she said 20. It's 20 hours, which is not too terribly long, especially with the price of games being so high. But knowing me, Sphere Hunter Yuna? No, not Yuna. They go by the Sphere Hunter on YouTube. They're a very, very popular YouTuber that they do like video review, like story vlogging. I don't know what to fucking call it. She talks about video games and why she loves video games and the video games that she loves. So most of it is survival horror. So you're looking at Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Dino Crisis, Parasite Eve. Those are the games that I've recently watched her talk about. So I do recommend checking her out. She did like a little, like last night I saw it, and she did a little pre-release review. So it was basically just like, she went on, it's like, yeah, it's 20 hours. Yeah, it's, this long. But, like, it doesn't feel like it. Feels like you're in it for, like, ever. knowing me, I'm gonna extend that to like 40 hours because I got fucking phlegm in my throat, needs to come out. I'm gonna throw up. I need to like just cough, so I'm probably gonna mute the microphone and like hard cough, like just break out my esophagus. So she was talking about how it's like 20 hours, doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna end up making it like 40 hours because I'm gonna be either bad at the game or I'm going to be talking and pausing a lot. So I'm just gonna naturally take longer. And Pookie, thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you so much. Hello everybody, hi. Let me just pause and like just destroy my throat. Okay. I meant to say mute, not pause. I gotta like clear out my mucus. I don't know, maybe the weather is getting to me, chat. Maybe this cold weather is getting to me. You're going to bad at the game where a few parts of the first hour or two has to stop, and I need to reread that. Okay, you are going to be bad at the game. There was a few parts in the first hour or two where I had to stop and reevaluate some strategy. Right. So the most spoiler that I know is that you're playing two characters. One is going to be Leon, one's going to be this chick who's relevant to the story in Resident Evil Outbreak. She's the daughter of one of the survivors of Outbreak. And when you're Leon, you're basically playing Resident Evil 4, which is cool, and I'm here for it. You're playing like wacky Resident Evil 4 as far as I'm aware. Do you like Alien Isolation? I did like Alien Isolation, and that's what I was gonna get at. It was hard. I did enjoy it, and I did beat it. Because it felt like, yeah, it felt like just the right amount of like stealth. But the girl is going to be survival horror stealth. So Leon is very like kind of action focused in the story, and then the girl is gonna be like, "Oh, I'm a little baby, protect me, please." And then she has to like run and hide, and she has to stealth. Oh my god, I'm back. Welcome back. She has to stealth a lot. She has very limited ammo, so we're gonna see how that goes. I am gonna level with you. Yeah, once you get rolling, right towards the end. Towards the end, she gets more aggressive. But I didn't want to spoil too much and know too much. But I did learn one thing that's going to scare the shit out of me. So I need to be held and protected at all times. I didn't want to spoil too much for myself, but I wanted to know a little bit about the review, and I'm like, well, thanks, Sphere Hunter. So with that, I'm doing my best to like put that in the back of the mind and not think about it. But the what's it call it? That it's gonna be more stealthy and very like focused on like conserving ammo and avoiding fights and only killing what you have to kill. So that is gonna be the girl whose name I don't know. She's like a new character and I don't remember her name. So I'm excited to play this. Very excited to get it started. Hopefully we don't encounter issues. Hopefully. I am going to pause the music and get the game launched up bright and early with the intent and purpose of knowing what it's going to be like with the VTuber and streaming. Because I can't like go live and do that. I can disassociate when playing horror games. I'm not going to be worried about that. No, you're fine. Oh, okay. It tells you from the get-go. It tells you from the get-go that like the game has two perspectives, and so they're doing a mixed perspective thing with it basically being like the girl is meant to be in first person and Leon is meant to be in third person. Fuck that shit. Okay, no. I don't care much for Resident Evil first person too much, so I put the girl at third person and Leon at third person. Don't at me, okay? Don't at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm playing first person, Grace. Nah, we're doing we're doing third person. I want to do it in third person. I did Resident Evil 7, and it looks and feels, I would assume, like from what the little bit that I saw, high big crossbar, a lot like Resident Evil 7. I'm like, I think I prefer the third person more. Obviously, it's going to be more scary and like more like intimate when you're looking through her eyes, and there's a chance that maybe it's easier potentially because like you can kind of hide yourself better. I don't know. I'm playing it on third. Don't at me, don't get mad. I'm scared to put this game on normal difficulty if there is. Grace has a lot of verticality in her puzzles. We look up a lot. Okay, that's good to know. We'll see. If it becomes an issue, I am nearly certain I can stop and then I can just set her to first person. It is in the options. Grace is also short. Okay. She's a little girl. I'm fairly certain I could probably like, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I can change this at any person in the game. If it starts to become a problem, I can just, you know, back out at a checkpoint and swap it. So we're starting here. This is what I want to start at. The audio seems to be good right now at a good volume. I don't know what the highs are and I don't know what the lows are, but the volume is where I want it. The only thing I need is to check the mouse speed. I don't have a mouse speed thing. Is there vertical? Okay, here. Well, I hope there's a mouse setting to here. Camera wobble. Under camera. Oh, that's weird. Okay. We're gonna have to modify these for both characters at some point. Mark's, oh my gosh, Fido, thank you so much for the 45 streak. Okay. So, in here, I will mess with these if needed. I'm gonna get in the game and move my mouse around. I like fast. I like speed. I like moving my hand like this. And I go across the screen. You see this? I like little baby movements. And I look like 180 degrees. I'm a little baby movement guy, okay? So if I need to adjust camera, if it's like too hard or I'm having difficulties in third person for whatever reason, I can swap with the first. And then I need to her turn speed is independent. Okay, we'll get into that when we get into that. But like standard video game, I like baby movements. I like baby movements. When I get into the game and I feel it, I need to feel it, I will adjust the settings as needed. But I needed to make sure I could do that. Okay. Other than that, I don't know if running this game with a VTuber and streaming is going to cause my computer to crash. We're gonna find out. So, I really want to play this game on casual. You don't understand. So there's standard. There's two different versions of standard, and then there's classic and modern. Suspense accomplishments, standard, civil found emergency games. This game mode can be changed to casual over the game screen. Classic, a traditional experience with difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games, recommended for long-term fans. Auto saves during Grace game are limited, and ink ribbons are required. No, we're not doing classic. Listen, ink ribbons, I get it. You know what? I'm glad that it's an option. I'm streaming this game. I need to be able to pause and save and quit at a moment's notice. If I was playing this by myself and I was a bit more of a fan of like stressing myself out when I play games, I would play with the ink ribbons. But I'm like, I need to be able to get to a checkpoint, like a bonfire, for example, and then I can go and do that. Yeah, checkpoints. Yes. So if I'm playing 2 hours of the first session and I'm like, okay, stream over, and then like I go to and I don't have ink ribbons, like understand I have to save a lot more because I'm streaming. So like if I was playing by myself and I wanted the extra challenge, then I would play on classic, because then I'd have to balance collecting items and collecting ink ribbons and then depositing them and manage my inventory better. But because I'm streaming, thank you, Uni. Just like the sticker. Uni. But because I'm streaming, it's going to be a matter of like I want to be able to get to a checkpoint or run back to one and not worry about ink ribbons or wasting ink ribbons, because it's like I just saved and then I went and did like 10 minutes of prog and then I'm like, oh shit, it's time to end stream. Fuck. And then I go back to my checkpoint and I save again. And I don't want to lose 10 minutes of progression. It's just going to make it so wonky towards the end of my stream. So there's no reason I need to be doing that at all. So we'll do standard modern. I mean, I played a lot of it. I'm just a little worried about things being damage spongy. I don't like damage sponges. Granted, I'm playing Resident Evil and they're zombies. They're meant to be damage sponges. That's kind of the point. But I don't like damage sponges. It's one of the reasons why I like Resident Evil 2 Remake, because like you go in and you're like, bah, 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 and then they go down and then you're like, okay, cool, and then they'll get back up, but it's like, okay, that's fine, they went down though. But we'll see. We'll do that. I played 2, 3 Remake. I played 0. I played a little bit of 1 and was like, enemy health doesn't change automatically. Okay, so it's not like 2 Remake, where it's like enemies like take more. Okay, because like I remember in 2 Remake, your damage technically increased, and in like 2 and I think 3, your damage increased and decreased levels. So like there was like a 9 level tier, and easy, medium, and hard had brackets within that 9 levels. Okay, that's good. Do that. I want to be able to save when needed. I want to be able to do that. Is it go straight? Yeah, Grace won't. Okay, so hopefully there's no lag. Hopefully it doesn't crash. My mouse is a little laggy. My VTuber's good. VTuber's doing fine. Hopefully this all works. Because I can't like test this without having everything on. And it's just me in a black screen. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Doesn't look bad. I'm not lagging. Game's not lagging. Right? There's no extreme choppiness. Deceased individuals cover abandoned government office. Announces to be deceased. Okay. Okay, good. I'm... Optimization. Battlefield, what the fuck is going on with you? Resident Evil. Ooh, those nails look real. Oh god, that was scary. Those nails looked real. Take him half the screen. Well, my gator's huge. And also I'm taking up about 35% of the screen.
Yes?
Feels like?
My office.
I hope so. I hope people...
coming.
I hope people optimize better. So the audio seems good. I may have to lower it a little bit because the talking's loud, but it should be okay.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
The Renwood Hotel.
Look. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Then why are you sending me?
I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Get over it.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that
Fucking
fear
feds.
head on. Grace,
I think this is
I
highly
won't force you to go.
unprofessional.
But do you think you can do this for me?
Why even bring it up if you're not going to force her to go?
Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Yeah, this is highly... I would... If someone had trauma at a location, I wouldn't send them there because they're compromised. They're going to have a bias. So if they're doing an investigation, obviously it's your job not to. But, like, my mom died there, and I have, like, a lot of mental trauma. So, like, maybe don't send that person there because they're not going to be in the right headspace to think clearly and focus on their job. More often than not. And you're also stressing them out. This looks good. Mr. X?
Sorry.
Is that supposed to be a reference to Mr. X? X gonna give it to you. Critters! Oh my Jesus Christ. What is this, like, fucking... Okay, we're in. Okay, bye, Mr. X. Oh, that needs to be pumped. That needs big pumpage. That needs big pumpage. That's too... bleh. Okay. Why are these not the same number? This is pump time. We pump, and while I'm at it, this might need to be low. This is aiming. I might want aiming to be... We'll pump that up a little for now. And then in Leon's, I'm going to do the same of 16. And then a little pump right now. Yeah, you don't want the... I don't need them to be the same. Okay, that's better. I can't do an aim test, but I want my aiming to be significantly slower so I can do more precise aim shots. Yeah, I need a little bit more. I need more. More. Max this bitch out. Max it. Absolutely max it. And then copy it here. For him later. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I told you I need like little... Where's my... I need my hand to do this. I am speed. I need this right here. This movement I'm about to make right now. That needs to turn me like 90 degrees. This is a 90-degree turn. So I do... Look at... If you can see my hand tracking. If I can get it to work. That feels good. See? Baby wrist movements on my right hand. On the left side of me. So my right, your left. Can't aim? Maybe. He became speed, minimal movement. Oh, 100%. I love baby movements. This looks so good. Where are we? New York? Is this New York? It feels like New York. I have to ask my New York friend. He grew up in New York. Cigarettes. Candy, deli, grocery, cigarettes. Candy, deli, and grocery. Cigarettes, candy, soda, beer, cold cuts. That's wild. You can get sandwiches, beer, soda, cigarettes, and candy. Y'all... Are y'all okay? Are the straights okay? You need candy and cigarettes? What's going on? I'm not gonna lie, I thought gentleman was genitalia. Gentleman styling. Oh, sorry. I buy candy.
What the each of them bears
Carisha! Carisha, I'm so sorry I missed you last weekend. We have to catch up. I want candy, bubblegum, and taffy. Welcome to Renwood, beautiful historic city. Welcome to Renwood City Guide. Welcome to Renwood. Become. I can't read, and I'm blocking this dialogue, so I gotta step up my read game. Come soak in the nostalgia bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you drop. I'm gonna throw up. If you want to get away from the modern hustle and bustle, Renwood is the place to be. So Renwood is where we're going.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time it wasn't. But the weather report said it was going to be clear.
Reading's hard. I'm just enamored. This game looks so good. And I'm not having any... Okay, that's a little purple for some reason. Maybe it's oily. Maybe that pipe right there where the beans are crossing, maybe that's just like a little oily. Missing. So a bunch of people are missing. And cigarettes. Dingo red. Yo, I put a dingo in my mouth.
Of course.
This looks so good. The set, ooh. I really hope the zombies aren't like mingling around in human society, and like that is going to be nightmare fuel. I don't like that.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Duh. Says it, but
right?
she's
It's an active crime scene.
she's also FBI, but he doesn't
right.
know that.
Sorry. Just a sec.
Oh, you're FBI?
Oh,
Yeah.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh? Mm-hmm. It's the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises. So you think it's something infectious or terrorism or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh,
yeah. See, this is what I was talking about
there
earlier.
might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right.
So, oh, hi, Kobold. So remember how I said, like, so he's not, the cop is not affiliated with this. He doesn't know anyone. He's not really,
Careful in there.
he's not related to
Whole
the
building's
victims.
Condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
That's good.
Yeah. Thanks.
But you can see she's visibly nervous, right? And I get, you know, when you lose someone, like, you have to kind of at some point get over it, but it's really hard and you never fully get over it. And if you, especially on the workforce, like, if you can, you know, not investigate the place where your mom died, you know, maybe, like, generally incompetent. If I didn't know any better, I'd assume they were trying to get rid of her. Maybe. She seems young and inexperienced in combination with...
Why am I even here?
Oh, this is scary. In combination with... She has trauma with this place. Which is something I've experienced with the passing of my father. Like, I have, like, vivid, like, you know, memories and, like, dreams sometimes of, like, what I remember being at, where I was, what I was doing. So, without delving too deep into that, essentially, if I was an FBI person and they were like, yeah, I need you to go to this place where your dad died, I'd be like, I would, oh my god, that's nightmare fuel. Girl, whip out a flashlight. G for flashlight? Where's my... I gotta double check. I think it was G. Is Z being used for anything? Because Z is a lot closer for me to reach. Z is not... Oh, I love this. I love this UI here. Okay, so I know Z isn't being used. I'll put flashlight on... Oh, I can't put it on Z. Fuck. C. We'll put flashlight on C. It's easier for me to reach C. Was you about it? Okay. I just remember it was on G, and I was like, G's really hard for me to hit. I'm gonna put it on something that's closer. Also, I feel like... Oh. One girl flashed... It's pitch black, dude. Flashlight, please. Flashlight? Okay, I can see the stream. It's literally pitch black, and then in here, it's... You... Oh, so... Oh... So you said, I opened up this door and it was pitch black, and you wanted to take a step inside before turning it. You're fucking dumb. Oh, I kicked the thing. Okay, that's fine. Where are we? A butcher? A kitchen? Where did we enter? Okay, maybe we're in the kitchen area, and like that's like a this is like a butchery, and like that's like the business entrance where like the people would like walk up and like bring in like produce and meats and stuff. Oh! Okay, Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7. So this place is condemned, so it hasn't been used in a while. Oh. Oh, perfectly good food that got wasted. So we got a call back to Resident Evil 7 with like the kitchen. Mother's Living Soup. Writhing protein. It is literally... The flashlight is not penetrating. And that's the thing. So why... Yeah, that's too much for me. I'd be like, no, I need a partner. I'd be talking to the police officer. I'm like, yo, I'm like really scared. Can you like just be with me? Like, can I just have you with me? Because there's no way in hell I'd be doing this alone. And don't FBI usually... Well, because I know law enforcement, in America at least, is like... There's a lot of... You almost always have a partner. So wouldn't the FBI also be like, you have a partner? Listen, the police... Oh my god. So this place caught on fire? The police officer is allowed to be on the premises, right? And I don't have an FBI partner. Obviously, I would want an FBI partner. It would make the most sense to have an FBI partner. But, being that there is no FBI partner, the police officer is on duty. Now, he's probably guarding the entrance. So there must have been a fire that happened. That's why they're going to condemn this place. But as I said, like, she's like, oh, I can't do this. One, it's dark and scary. Two... oh my god. Her mom died here, right? So, like... Footprints? So, the thing about it is, she's going to have, trauma, like, that's still needing to be resolved. I don't like this. Okay, Fuscus Rule of Survival number 640. If there's a photo of you, taken of you, that you don't remember taking, and it is pinned up and hung up in a building that is condemned, and on the back it says, meet me XOXO, here's a key. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Who's there?
Don't. Also, your FBI, don't you have a gun? Okay, good. We got gun. Girl, gun stays out. Gun stays out.
What do I do?
Oh. Oof. 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 That needs to be faster. Gun stays out. That's better. I want to be slower, but not. Gun stays out. From here on out, gun stays out. I like kicked something and made a loud noise, and I like spooked myself. You know what this is reminiscent of? Resident Evil 7, for sure. Where you had like the door that you entered, and then like the closet was right here, like a little storage closet. Oh my god. Alright, so we have a key. We're locked in. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll deal with whatever we're dealing with. I prefer a third, but here... Ooh, scratch marks. What kind of scratch marks? Was this door openable? Okay. Key used, key immediately destroyed. Okay. You have a map? Ooh. You can check, examine them. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Okay. So we opened up this door here, and I want to investigate over here first, because that key that they gave me just opened that up, so I want to investigate everything I can, a la Blasphemous style. What's going on in this bathroom? I'm just checking. Bloody handprint? If there's a bloody handprint on the... Oh my god. Oh. Is the audio good? I think it's loud enough, right? I feel like there's a lot of quiets. Okay. Only one place to go, so we're gonna go there. I'm also walking over the, like, the little crime scene footprint things. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh, that's spooky. Okay, so restrooms clear, lounge, bar, kitchen, and that's probably like that, and that's all. Hate that. I'm gonna have to like backtrack, and someone's gonna be like hiding and vanishing behind that fucking cloth. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. We need to go to... What was the room? (204). Okay. It's glass, don't worry. The Wrenwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening doors in 1928. Experienced the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history, along with Wrenwood's time-honored. If Leon is not the one hiding in room 204, I'm going to shit my pants. Explore everything. 204 for the end. Safe. Can't open it. This game is good. I'm in it. Like, I'm locked the fuck in. Oh my gosh. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is a great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Redwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude and support you brought through long-standing business. Yeah, that's... I was waiting for me to, like, look up and see some dude standing there. Ooh, need that. Now we've unlocked map. Now we have the whole thing. Means shift and control changes. There's only one room, so we have the staircase here that leads into the rec room and only room. This is a weird hotel. I'm assuming this is a hotel or the apartment complex. Someone was sleeping here. Who knows that? Also, what the fuck is this? These are some big ass fucking needles, dude. So if someone's sleeping here, big ass needles, blood. Didn't even notice that on the first come through. Something happened here and dragged this way? Because this looks pooled. It might have been someone was dead here and then dragged away. Could have been a zombie. Okay. We came from there. We investigated that. Oh, piano. Piano. Oh. Okay, home. Whoa. Oh my god, chat. I wish I had a heart rate monitor. Because you'd see my heart rate just escalate and stay high. Like, I'm not in a state of, at all, in a calm state. Exit? Do not have a key for that. Okay. We have an ad coming up in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pick up, there's an item back here. I didn't see, but the map is here. Okay. Wire cutters. Tool for cutting electrical cords. That was a key item. I should not have picked that up. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna hold it right here. I'm gonna take some deep breaths. We're gonna run my 3-minute ad, so you're not gonna miss any reactions or any jump scares or anything, and you're not gonna miss anything. We're gonna take a deep breath for 3 minutes, wait for the ads to be over, and then I will see you guys after the ads, okay? Alright? Okay, please? For me? Okay, I'll see you in 3 minutes, alright? This, within, let's see, we've gotten 3, maybe 5 minutes of, like, establishing the character and her history. Her mother passed away 8 years ago. It was at this hotel. And her mother was probably important to her. It was also a traumatic experience for her. This is a Resident Evil canon universe, so like the idea of zombies and bioweapons is very prevalent. It's very prevalent, right? So like crazy shit happens, people are mutating in monsters. This is like not expected, but this is not strange or wild, right? So she suffered trauma at this location, and then left and joined the FBI, I guess, at some point. She's now being sent back here, which is also highly unprofessional, because she's not going to be, as I mentioned, 100% focused and clear of mind. She's going to be constantly hit with the trauma of, the loss of her mom. This is something that you would do in a controlled environment, a la the hotel is fine, it's not condemned, she's with other people, right? And like it's a controlled environment where it's not a dangerous place to be. Sending this young woman on her own, and she only has 9 bullets, by the way. She's only got 9 bullets, no reload. And you're sending her into this big city, and you're sending her into this apartment complex that is condemned, abandoned. There could be, in universe, there could be fucking mutant zombies in here, but there also could be like drug addicts that are crazy and like, they're gonna kill you and stab you. Like there's so many things. So one, you always have a partner. She should always have a partner in any situation. Like especially in this case, like there's no world that she wouldn't have a partner. Now, obviously, for the game, the reason why you don't have a partner is because you want to feel alone and you want to be scared, right? So for story purposes, I get it, but logically, this wouldn't ever work out at all. Her having a traumatic past with this location is really cruel to put someone through that. Obviously, she did have a choice. He said, I'm not going to force you to do it. But you as the director of the FBI or whatever the fuck should never have even thought of asking her. It should have immediately gone to 2 other people to investigate that. When you have that kind of trauma and you're running an investigation, you're going to be constantly thinking about it. You're not going to be in the right headspace to run an investigation. You're not. You're just not going to be able to do that. Okay. Ads are done, so we will continue. Now the ads are done. But yeah, just like you got some good character establishment. We get she's a little clumsy, a little nervous, a little scared. A lot of scared.
Shit.
Laudanum? And so I got a lot of her. I know who she is, and I know what character I am playing currently. Wire cutters? Wire cutters used, wire cutters immediately gone. Wire cutters are not permanent items. Okay, Silent Hill. Okay, Silent Hill. Okay, hold on. That's a radio, right? This is the most Silent Hill I've ever seen not playing a Silent Hill game. We got a radio making radio noises. We got super water damage, rust. The walls are peeling. That's crazy. Also, I really don't want to enter this room. Also crazy how, like... I want to turn that off so bad, but for, like, story, I don't want to turn it off in case anything else pops up for you guys. Well, okay. It did it for me. Oh. That's nightmare fuel.
What? Who?
God. Okay. This is why when someone, assumedly someone, posts a photo of you and hangs it in a public space, and you don't remember taking that photo, okay? And then you happenstance across that photo. On the back there's a key. It says go in room 204. And it's a photo of you that you didn't take. Someone took this photo of you. This is why you do not, especially as a young woman, you do not. You call the police and be like, hey, I didn't take this photo. There's a key on the back of this that says go here. Can you take a squad? Like, can you take a squad there? Because, woman, you are about to get, like, kidnapped and then killed. Like, okay. Police led you in here? So you're implying the police put the photo up. Okay. Fuscus Rule of Survival number 641. If you own shower curtains, never, ever, ever leave the shower curtains closed. Only close the shower curtains when you are using the shower curtains. Never, ever, ever leave them closed when unused. Always, always, always leave your shower curtains open. Never leave them closed. That way, or see-through. They can be see-through too. Or you get see-through curtains. Always leave your shower curtains closed. If someone breaks into your house and they're hiding in your shower and they pull the curtains and you usually leave them closed, you're going to be unaware. But if you always leave them closed and you come home and you see your shower curtains are closed, quietly and calmly walk out, get your phone, call the police. Go, I 100% never leave my shower curtains closed. I think someone broke into my home and is in my bathroom. Welcome to Gum. Listen, I may or may not be stalling because I'm very terrified of opening these shower curtains the game wants me to open, okay? I'm trying. It's really scary. It's nightmare fuel. It's big nightmare fuel. Also why I'm playing in third person. The fuck am I doing? I guess we leave? The emergency exit's locked. I didn't find a key. Maybe I'm supposed to find a key somewhere? No, nothing's being highlighted. Alright, so there's only one way to go, which is back out. Mission complete. Let's get out of here. Yeah, mission complete. Jump out the fucking window. By the way, that's what I would do. I would vacate that open window that we saw earlier. I'd be jumping through it 100%. Okay, well. I don't see any other items. Oh. That's cracked open. Maybe I can enter there? Okay, I'm supposed to enter here. No, I'm not supposed to enter there. Okay. It's weird. Like, normalish, and then, like, immediately... So this was the site of something for sure. Like, this... Is it open now? No. Did I miss something in the room? Does anyone know if I did? Or am I supposed to, like, just go all the way back? No? Okay. Literally, chat, I can only see what's lit up and in the direct center of my screen. You get a flashback? I have not gotten... Check my objectives. I have not gotten a flashlight. What are my objectives? How do I see objectives? I went into the room. I opened the shower curtain. Room 204. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, top left. Oh, I'm. Vic, we should know by this rate. We should know, Vic. IGBA. I'm gonna miss things. Yeah, no. Like I looked at the photo on the bed. I opened up the shower curtains and I didn't get anything. Girl, this is not the run you should be doing, by the way. Okay. I think I'm supposed to get the escape key. It can be hidden. Okay, so this is probably the first test then. I'm looking all up and down. I'm crouching, trying to get like a low angle. That shut off. Hi, GBA. Yeah, big himbo brain. I looked at the photo or collection of photos of me, by the way. Looking up, looking down. Nothing up here. It's got to be in the bathroom, right? Like, it's got to be, like, somewhere around the tub area. Why else would they put that there and then let you open it up? You know what I mean? Outside of just scaring the shit out of you. There's nothing in the sink. Nothing in the toilet. I'm not getting any notifications for anything. I don't see anything in here. Like, there's no interact ability. Do you know what is there an item I'm supposed to collect? Do you know what I'm looking for? You didn't struggle, so you don't remember? Okay. Yeah, like I mean, yeah, I'm playing in third person, but the game, while albeit they said they want you to play in first, if they give you the availability to play it in third, then ultimately that means that someone had to play the game in third person and they should have been able to see what they needed to do, right? Maybe like in here, look up. You know what I mean? So like, as a game designer, you could say, well, in first person it's easier, maybe you can see what you're supposed to do. But can't interact with that. But as I said, if they're allowing me the option to go third or first, and they say we recommend this, but you can, right? Then that implies that head to. Unless I have a bug. Do I have a bug, maybe? Is anyone in chat well-versed in the beginning of this game? That's room 204. My objective is head to room 204. We walked out back to the main area. I've looked around. No, I did not get any cutscenes. Oh. Oh. Okay. No, okay, so when I looked at the photos, I did this. I was like, okay, don't ever do that. I didn't realize it wanted me to move up. Okay. Got it. Jeez. Well, you can't be mad at me. I looked at the photos on the bed. I said, this is why you don't... So I saw this. It was like, oh, that's a lot of photos. And my brain went, oh, okay, that's a lot of photos. And then I went like, okay, I can't interact with anything. I didn't think to move the mouse to the top right. I'm an entertainer. Also, a blind, like, now I got it. The tutorial learned. I told you it's going to be a 40-hour game with me, not 20. effectively, when I'm looking and investigate something, even if it's a bunch of photos on a bed or like a large thing, I need to move the mouse around to see if there's anything else I can interact with. I looked at those photos, I just didn't move the mouse. I was like, okay, that's a lot of photos.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
This is the pre-release, right? Like the... Okay, so this is 8 years ago.
Almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
But now I know if I'm looking at stuff,
It's really coming down.
just move the mouse around and see if there's anything else to touch.
Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
That's... You need to vacate immediately.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
She's like, we need to leave now. Yeah, we need to leave now.
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
So room 204 is the room that we were in. Right, because this is the same hallway, just not Silent Hillified. Yeah, girl, she's strapped. So I need to keep in mind that when I'm investigating something,
Mom, wait.
Grace. Come on, keep
I need to keep in mind when I'm investigating something, I need to just, every time I'm inspecting anything, just move the mouse and make sure that there isn't anything to click. So keep that in mind. And then also,
Keep moving.
this woman here, she's one of the main characters in Resident Evil Outbreak. So that's the relevance of the girl in the red.
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it.
Oh, did he die there?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize.
Because it's
for
behind the
the
counter.
inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
And then it looks like a
Have
body
fix
was dragged
it. I
away.
just need to find my...
That would be 8 years ago. That wouldn't make any sense for that blood to still be there. Oh, well, it was his blood. That was him. And that's the room with the needles and the bed in it. That's the office room.
Grace, stay close to me.
Yeah. So he died there, and his blood, he dragged away. He got dragged away. So maybe the police dragged his body, but that wouldn't make any sense. They would put him in a body bag. Also, I'm now in first person. It forced me into it. Okay. I need
Where
to
did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later.
I need to remember that. Remember that painting
We
there.
need to find another way out.
I need to head back to it. That's what I need to. So remember that painting there with
Grace,
that there.
Come on.
I'm coming, Mom.
Come on, Grace. Come on, hurry. Come on in, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't call the police.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Renwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's gotta be very scary for
Oh,
her.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, I would. I probably, if I watched a dude die
Grace,
right in
look
front of
at
me
me.
like that.
Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In
Yeah.
and out.
Oh, I don't like what's about to happen. I vaguely remember this.
Grace.
And this is setting this up for her to get
I
like,
promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
to like get stabbed right through like fucking Silent Hill Pyramid Head.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come
We
back
don't-
for it later, Grace.
We don't need it right now, Mom. Like, yep. Run. Girl.
You.
And then he started the fire. She's dead. If this is what happened, why as the FBI are you sending... Oh my god. Oops, well, she survived that. Note how she was like calm. She had survived like the zombie outbreaks, right? Which are incredibly terrifying. So that kind of sucks, but that's why you always gotta be keeping an eye on everything. Okay, so we gotta go behind the painting. So I will make note of something as soon as I am given the opportunity to make note of something. Once the dialogue is done, I'm gonna walk back to that painting.
I'm so sorry. This is not my fault.
So once given the opportunity, I'll do that. I swear to God, if it's someone and they're like, Miss Ashcroft, and they hang up, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh, I can't wait for the Leon edits and her. And it's gonna be like to the background music of I Need a Hero. I'm holding out for a hero. And it's like her and Leon. I need a hero.
Hello. Who is this?
You need to vacate immediately. Yeah, leave that behind and vacate immediately. You got a phone call. They checked to see if you were there. I would not hold on to that phone. That is a GPS, and they're going to track you.
Something important.
Also, why do they have a photo of your mom like that?
Why did you hide behind that painting?
There, yeah, I'm dumb. I am 100% dumb. I am not that dumb. I know to go check behind the painting. Now, where the painting is, I vaguely remember. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, this doesn't make sense. So I like that the bloodstain is there and we saw it, and then we were able to be like, when we saw the flashback, doors are shut for some reason now. When we saw the flashback, it was like, oh, that's like the owner of the building, right? Mr. X is here. Right, I thought that was cool, right? So all the numbers that we saw, right? All the numbers that we saw, I don't think that window was open before. Yeah, someone broke in through the window maybe somehow. Yeah, someone broke in. Glass on the inside. Glass on the inside, someone broke in. Glass on the outside, someone broke out. I'm not alone. So, I think that's cool. I like that. It's been 8 years. That doesn't make any sense. Right? Like, so we saw the so we saw all this stuff, right? Jesus fucking Christ. So we shot him, he fell in here, which is this blood stain. So he fell here and stained that. And then this blood stain is the owner of the building who got dragged out at some point. or maybe this is like he got hit and then he fell backwards and landed. But either way, so I think it's the second one. I think he was hit here because we were standing here, and then he was like bleed, bleed, bleed. Oh, I'm bleeding, I'm dying, and then collapsed, and then pool of blood. Right? That's cool. You're telling me the police left this crime scene like this in this building that's been abandoned for 8 years? That's wild. That's like real. That doesn't make any sense. Do police officers leave bloodstained crime scenes alone for over 5 years, over 4 years, over several months? And yes, I am still. Yeah, that's the thing. It was burned and it was abandoned. I get it, but I'm assuming the police ran an investigation, right? And if they ran an investigation and they were running an investigation earlier, there was the police numbers when they're marking like evidence, and they put like the little triangles on the ground, like 1, 2, 3, and they're still there. If this was like abandoned and the investigation was over, they wouldn't be there. Yeah, blood, okay, maybe that's still there, but it's a little wonky. October 17th. Work is held down after we're heading to a new... Police wouldn't care about what happened if they're done. The building owner would be the ones to clean it. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Which it's abandoned. So I get the bloodstains still being there and stuff. But why are there still police evidence markers? You know? Why are there still evidence markers? We saw 1 and 2 at least. They must have forgot them? Even the evidence markers? You think the police aren't like going, okay, here's like the chalk outline, and then like, okay, the chalk outline I get, you have to clean it up, but here's like chalk outline and then number 1. They can budget more. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. I would grab them and then I would sanitize them and then reuse them. Like, what are we doing? So October 17th, 2018. So we're in 2018. Work is settled down. We're heading out to Newtown after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little time next time. So this is Alyssa's journal. She hid this behind the painting. October 18th, the next day. Finished some research, stopped in a cafe, noticed a hooded man. I was sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm paranoid. October 19th, saw the hoodman again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen. Girl, you should have called the police. Well, she didn't want to call the police because maybe the police are in on it, or I don't know. Oh, more. To a CD. So a CD and a note. I gotta figure out what's on the CD. So we're probably gonna... Oh!
Sorry.
Yeah, he's dead.
What's wrong?
Something stung me.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Run! Girl, run! Oh! No! That's a fast-acting zombie transformation. Oh, nightmare fuel. Leon!
Oh, wait! What are you doing?
Oh, God. That's a zombie, but he's talking? Grab the keys. Run. Emergency exit. That's on the second floor. Yeah. This is why they want you to play in first person.
Get away! Get away from me!
What are you doing?
Oh shit! Stay away!
Okay, brain damage. Brain damage kill confirm. Brain damage kill. Brain damage is not kill confirm. Okay, this has got to. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Oh my god. Okay, this is not good. That also wouldn't kill him. They have a different fast smart zombie. Yeah. They have a difficult animations for the first and third person. Didn't stumble in first. Okay. Different. Okay. Yes, yeah. I mean, I would hope so. Okay, so hold up. We have a problem. That was some zombie, right? That was clearly zombie. He transformed pretty quickly. Unless he was stabbed a while ago. He bit me. Which means...
Is anyone there?
I'm infected. Unless this is something different. Right? Like Las Plagas from 4 and all that, right? Like, that was a parasite. So if they bit you, it didn't matter. But it was like, if they injected you with the larva, it would grow inside you and then turn you into a zombie. Yeah, that's... They're zombie, but they're not. They're modified zombies. Okay. We've got modified zombies. But am I infected is the question, because I literally just got bit. They also talk? Yeah, I see. Oh, Splinter Cell. So you've just been here?
Hello?
It hasn't been easy.
Who are you? Why are you a Zomboni?
Much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body.
Planted that body?
I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Who's this Frankenstein?
Miss Ashcroft.
Mr. X? Who are you?
Rest now, Grace. We have so much to do.
Gold teeth? Who or what the fuck was that? On one hand, it's pretty mental. Even I need to. I mean, what? Convict. Don't threaten me with a good time, I guess. Leon? Oh! I got spoiled on the Leon thing. Where are we? What's going on? Yeah, yeah, old man Leon. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No.
This so Leon is experienced.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
It also means they're gonna target Leon. He's also a survivor. Yeah, he does look real good.
But I have something for you.
Well, he has to. He
settled on a person of interest.
Someone
with ties to Umbrella.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? He has to remain in shape, right? He's like a soldier. He's like a police investigator, protect the president's daughter. So yeah, he's gonna be in top physical condition.
Hey, I just got
well,
a report of a missing
near
police
top.
officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
It was before.
You there, Leon?
Yeah. This improves.
I'm here.
He's the best Resident Evil character ever, hands down. Leon is the best. Hello, Chris. Well, if you had to deal with the Las Plagas, I think you would spend 8 hours in the gym too, wouldn't you? If my job was deal with the Las Plagas and giant mutant zombie monsters, you bet I'm gonna be in the gym every day, 8 hours a day. Like we're not. I want to be doing cardio like there ain't no other business. Sarah's music. That's true. So Mr. X over here can blend in with his like slit up throat and gray skin. He can blend into society. That's crazy.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
It's New York. Oh, that makes sense. Everybody's got gray skin. I like that he just needs a hood and just nobody cares. Like, you're gonna tell you walk by that and you're not gonna quit. Like, it's not Halloween. It's not Halloween. Okay, wait.
What's going on?
Oh, thank God.
Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Oh, no. How did that needle gun reload? You know what? Honestly, Madsol, you're right. If I saw someone doing that, I would never interact with them. I would just walk away and call the police.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me?
30 shots, 9 in the chamber. 1 in the chamber, 9 in the clip, 30 in the pocket.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh my God! Get fucked! Oh yeah! Reload. So Resident Evil 5 virus? Do you mean 6? Five. I know 6 had the one in China with the gas, right?
Get Brentwood locked down.
Oh! Ooh. Oh, okay, thank you. So, hi Terry. So this man has like a thing that he can inject that instantly turns you into a zombie, but you're not a zombie. But you kind of are. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I want a game like this. hatchet dulls, but you can sharpen. Weapon durability max. I'll take that. I don't know what a heavy attack is. Get womboed. Get womboed. Fuck. Can I do the suplex? Parry? Okay, parry. Throw a weapon dropped by an enemy. I love this. Hold on, wait a minute. You've got herbs. You gonna finish your prompt by bouncing off the wall and stuff? Yeah. Oh, that's still funny.
Oh, fuck.
Nightmare fuel.
Let's make this quick.
Equip requiem. Oh, oh my god, what do I have in my hands? A weapon I immediately miss with. Oh my. Okay, this is the problem solver. Gotcha. Wrist snapper for sure. Okay, this feels amazing. This is Resident Evil 4 on steroids. And I love it. This game looks more fun than 7. Oh, for sure. Okay. I want the next Resident Evil to just be this.
Can't let him get away.
This reminds me a little bit with like the kicking and the funny, like how like everything is. It reminds me a lot of like Dead Rising, where like people like you're just like drop kicking enemies and they go flying. Examine Leon's Gucci. Okay, I'll do that the next opportunity I do. First try my ass.
Naughty Bunny Productions rated my stream with 34 viewers.
Thank you so much for the raid. Can I pause this? Okay, thank God. Oop. Tires starting fast. Yeah. Naughty Bunny. You go back here. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Were you playing Resident Evil 2? I'm assuming maybe you were playing Resident Evil 2. That's a name I don't quite recall. How's it going so far? I'm at the Leon part, and right now I like the horror elements of The stuff that I experienced with the girl, whose name I've already forgotten. I think it's Ashley. I'm not sure. I don't think it's Ashley. I was very terrified and scared, and then I got here, and I'm like, I'm in. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm like, oh.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Wait, is Leon infected with something? And I'm here, and I'm loving it. I'm just like running around and like it's just shooting them in the knee and then drop kicking them and they go flying. I was just saying before you raided, it reminds me a lot of Encounter the Outbreak deja vu. Ooh, that's what I'm working on, about 9 hours straight. Oh god, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm only gonna be going for another hour and a half. Oh no, I want to go back to Leon. Something tells me the girl sections are going to frustrate me and it's gonna make me really sad to like play, and then I'm gonna get to the Leon part and I'm gonna feel like really, really good. So she's bit, so she's already infected, and or unless this doesn't transfer like the original zombie virus and this is something different, like a different strain that has to be injected through the thing.
Hey! Help!
Was there any reason to keep her upside down? Like, what was the purpose of this? Like, just to fuck with her? Maybe they get all the blood in the head because she's gotten like some transfusional thing. Maybe it's to force it into her head. Or is it draining blood? Oh, I hate needles. I think it was in a great balance. Okay, I'm definitely more. I'm more in like the action-y corner. I like the action myself. Oh, disgusting. Personally. But we'll see. When I get more into it, I'll get more of a thing. I liked what I saw in the beginning when I did the little tutorial thing in the hotel. She is resourceful, I'll give her that. But remember, you are upside down. Pull that needle out, like, immediately. I don't want to look. Okay. Hate needles. Hate them. Oh, okay, this is where you gotta be careful. You're now only dangling by your feet. And this is where I would fail because I would not be able to do a curl. I wouldn't be able to, like, do a curl laying upside down. Yeah, I'd be doing that too, but I'd be careful about where I fell. I'd be worrying about that too. Especially because he had that, like, Splinter Cell helmet situation. Measures vital signs. Room 203. That's a lot of blood. Where the hell am I? Okay, we investigate that, investigate that. I don't see anything else highlighted. Oh. Began blood extraction, checked pulse, no abnormalities, administered Dexafil, condition stable, ready, no further examination. Something tells me I should leave that on for it. Something tells me I should leave that light on. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. There's a you, gonna have a lurk. I understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good time getting your food and stuff. I do not have a flashlight. Understandable. I would not have anything. I don't have a gun. Hate that. Whoever said red light is calming or soothing, you are the most incorrect I've ever seen in my life. ever heard in my life. I think red light is supposed to be more energy efficient. And maybe that's the situation. Okay, so we have two paths of going. We have one that's like red lit and then a room that's cracked open, implying I wish to go here. That got my heart racing. Oh, God. No. Please put the light on. Please, God, put the fucking light on. Ready, throw? Fuck me. I want to investigate that room more. I genuinely don't have it in me. And I want to investigate this more, but I genuinely don't have it in me. Okay, I was wondering what that was. It was just a big unicorn statue. Okay, just a big unicorn statue. Okay. It's just a horse. Oh, no. Do any of the fucking lights work? I desperately need a flashlight. Like, I can't investigate without one. Okay. I need a fuse. There's one in there. It's probably why the power is bad. I probably need that to open this, maybe.
Dead.
Okay. So we need a fuse. Okay. A cherub motif. Where am I? Gott im Himmel. This has the cherubs on it. Can I get, like, some light? Could I please, like... the light, at least. Okay. Safe room.
Speak.
Mama, es ist dunkel. Ich hab Angst. That's so true. Okay. First save. Safe room. Don't say that. They would never. They would never. Okay, we have a light. Okay, we have a fuse. I'm going to pull it out, and then it's going to make the room dark. I need a key. I need a screw. I love this game, but being honest, I do always play them in easy. I would have liked to play in casual for the sake of my sanity and just streaming it. But I don't know if casual would change much. Okay, I need a screwdriver, but we have a light. I have to pee. I have to pee now. I have to piss. Pissing achieved. See, tapers. Okay, so we can now. Hi, Hurry. We can now explore dark rooms and actually see what we're doing. That's here and here. That horse scared me. Okay, which dark room do I want to... Don't throw 'em. Do I want to do that one first or here? I think I want to do... down here first. I think. It's farther away. That way I can collect everything and then head into the other one. Locked. This is also where I got the first bottle. Are you sure? Well, I'm here, so we're doing it. Let's investigate this because we were showing this first. I'm not seeing any indication of anything. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Back the fuck away from that. Don't touch it! Don't check for... The zombies don't have pulses, girl. Didn't your mom teach you anything? Actually, do zombies have pulses?
Infected.
Oh. Snack time. Okay, I don't need to be that close to your mouth. Girl! Are you going to sit there and stare at this thing? Or are you going to fucking run? Don't stumble.
What the hell was that thing?
Okay. What the
Each of them bears a distinct root.
Okay. So move now. Okay, we'll do this instead. We'll just... I need to breathe. And also, since we're close to the ad, I think it's a good time to take a break. Take some deep breaths. I'll run the 3-minute ad break. Get that out of the way. Calm myself back down. Calm myself back down. And then while the ads are going, I will run over my thought process of what I did, why I did it. Okay? So I will see all of you guys in 3 minutes. Just knock it out. And we won't have any ads until the final hour. Save too. I will save. I will save. Okay? Alright? I'll see you in 3, okay? Okay. Carisha, no, stop buying me, Carisha. No, I'm gonna get all sticky. Okay. Maybe I want you sticky? Damn. Okay, I need to breathe. Okay. You were in a universe where the zombie outbreak, I think, is at this rate known, right? I don't think this is no longer like a cover-up. I think people know zombies existed. Throwing stalkers at me? Let's not. This is a world in which zombies exist. This is a universe where People know zombies exist. And she even mentioned this person is infected, right? So she knew the signs of, like, infection. Being a part of the FBI probably also means that she knows about the Raccoon City incident. I explained this to you already. Grace is an idiot. She might be. So, knowing the zombies exist, knowing that this is a bioweapon that people have used and will use again, if I saw someone that looked like a zombie and I open a door and it collapses on me, it's coming off, pushing it off, backing up. If I have a gun, it's out. And I'm keeping my distance away from that. Okay? Because zombies like to play dead. Now, maybe she doesn't know that, but I would be so on guard. Then I grab, like, the nearest, longest object I can do, and I just chrome dome the fuck out of that, okay? Like, I'm gonna stab the fuck out of its head and really destroy its brain. Now, the one that she encountered, because she has encountered at least one infected person, she did stab it in the head, and it still came at her. So that's wonk. I don't know what's going on there. But I would go full on, like, smash, decapitate, no more head, at all. Near immediately. I ain't touching it and being like, no pulse. We're not doing that. That's how you get a finger bit off, you idiot. Second, now, emergency responses. You got fight, you got flight, and you got fawn. And then I think play dead might be the other one that got added. You have a fight or flight response. They recently added, like, fawn or freeze. Freeze and fawn. Fawn is play dead. Freeze is to stop. If it sounds like a zombie, if it looks, sounds, and acts like a zombie, probably just a Twitch streamer. You know what? True. Okay. So, zombie aside, if a giant mutant monster suddenly appears out of nowhere, consider not freezing and maybe fleeing. Especially if you see that giant mutant zombie monster pick someone up and, like, bite their head off. Like, fee, fi, fo, fum. Maybe, like, start pushing yourself backward and trying to get on your feet to vacate the premises. Like, vacate the premises. Now, before I get back in, because I need another second. That was, like, a lot of dumb anti-Fuscus survival tips. Like, you need to, like, not do what she did there, because that's how you immediately die. Light seems to be important. And I don't know the importance of light. There's lamps. I can turn on and off flashlights and turn on and off lamps. I don't know the light rules. I'm going off of amnesia. Yeah, I'm going to go to the room that I skipped once I save. I'm going off of amnesia. In amnesia, there were monsters, but the monsters couldn't see you in the dark. But if you stayed in the dark too long, you got, like, paranoid or whatever. You started going insane. But the way that game worked was, like, you needed light to not go insane and then also see what the fuck you were doing. But you needed also to balance that with hiding in the dark so that you could hide from the monsters. My thought process is, if I can activate the lights, I obviously want them on. And in a horror game, they don't want you to feel safe with the lights on. Okay. It can't see you in the dark. The dark isn't safe. I'm going off of amnesia rules, so the first thing I did was I turned off that light and hid in a corner for the sake of Try to be as quiet as I can. For the sake of, you can play line of sight? Okay. Well, that's what I tried doing. I'm just assuming it can't see very well. This light switch doesn't work. I'm just assuming it can't see very well, so you want to hide in the darkness and use it to your advantage of, like... So you're telling me if I did it in this order, they would have got me with the lampshade and then got me with the zombie? To say, if I move some of our items out of the closet, the screwdriver is now in the toolbox at the nurse's station. The sewing kit is blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the nurse's station. Where's the nurse's station? That was here, right? We have to go back. I think this is blocked off. I think this is the nurse's station, but I have to re-enter here. Okay, so I think that's all I was supposed to get in here. I'm in a hospital. This is for certain. On the table, there's something on the table I missed. Shadow Ghost. That's the only table in here, right? Anything else? Can't read it now? Okay. Good to know. I'll make note of that. We need to go to the nurse's station. It gives you hints. Rip me. So we gotta go back. So you're supposed to escape her. Or it. And then you go back. The shadow monster doesn't like light. Stay in the light. Oh, okay. So this is reverse amnesia. Advice use a minister to fully restore your health. How is my health? I don't know.
This looks important. Maybe.
Oh my god. Again, I would not be walking up against these corpses. Like we playing the COVID rule, we're playing the 6-foot rule, we're playing the we keep our distance rule. But I don't already have that option at the moment. Okay, I need to get in there, but I need to move that. I don't want to move that right now. I don't have much of an option, sweetheart. Like, I heard it, and I'm just like, my first reaction was just crouch and get as close to the wall as I possibly could. That was my reaction. Girl, let go.
This way.
That was really cool with the green light. That was really cool. And I figured as much because I had glass bottles that I can throw. I'm trying to conserve them and use them for emergencies. But, like, I figured that it was blind when I was right in front of it, and it kind of didn't do anything for a minute. It took a second to realize I was right in front of it. And then I also was given a bottle that's throwable.
Can't hurt to pick some.
I did that for a green herb.
I guess.
Get the fuse. They said the fuse is in the nurse station, correct? So I have to be careful when I tap things. Be very careful where I take my steps. Oh, right, yeah, the screw. Right. I need the screw toolbox. Top shelf. I opened up that. Nothing there. She pushed that. You know what it might be? I might... Let go. He's so cute!
Overall underscore LeChance 1997 is now following.
Yeah, okay. I figured. Like, when you said top shelf, I went and checked the thing I opened. And then I saw it up there. You just give me some time to find it. I'll find it. At this rate, I would have just taken everything off this fucking thing. Quietly. Can I reach it with this? Yeah, I need the... I'm trying to get us in the right spot. Obviously, this is the case. You're supposed to encounter... How do I climb? Oh. Okay. I didn't see an E, like, closer to the center. It was at the bottom. So you see how, like, this is on top of the object? That was very low. I wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
Okay, we need to go back to the baby room. God, look at her grippers. So I want to figure out what way she's gonna go. May have to loop it. I'm setting myself up for a loop. So I'm setting my... She's down there. I want to see what if she goes right or if she goes forward. She's going forward. Okay, she didn't. She went forward and then backwards. Use your light just when it goes. I'm good. Just take it easy. Take deep breaths. I may have to distract it. Yeah, okay. I know it must be done. Put it here. I'm gonna pray that she goes directly forward and not where I am. Good. Oh shoot, it wasn't this room. It was the save room. Yeah, that's my bad. He's so cute!
Point_9 view
I
is now
thought I
following.
had the layout down. I was more concerned with like getting over here quietly and quickly than I was concerned with fucking I was more concerned with trying to, like, I thought, so I went to the right room in my head because I was like, okay, go to the baby room. That's what I said in my head. I said, go to baby room, and I went to baby room. That's what I did. I thought this was in baby room. It was not in baby room. It was, elsewhere. So that was my bad. Girl? Oh, she's in the ceiling. Run. Yeah, run. Don't stop and look. Run. Like, that's not a stop and look. Alright, we're good. Okay, confirmed she does not like light in general. Not sunlight, just any light whatsoever. She gets burned. So she's got light sensitivity, like extreme. She's broken back. Broken back, she's dead. Why? What happened? Why did I not die? Oh, she doesn't? That's weird. Why would that be a third person thing? Like, obviously you can see it happening, I get it. But how come you wouldn't be, like, stumbling even in first person if it's, like, a mechanic that she's, like, panicking and running, so she's stumbling over? Like, you would think the camera would shake and fall forward a little bit, and then you'd re-get your vision. Also, can we go over why Monster didn't kill me? High situation? That's fine. I think, okay, I think I know what it is. I don't think it's a punishment. Yeah, I think Mad Lord Soul is correct. I'm playing in third because I'm more comfortable playing in third, especially with the horror stuff. So because in third person, as he mentioned, you're a bit more disconnected. So it's not as scary. They really want you to put in there. So the stumble makes you more stressed. Mad Lord is correct. Wait, are we at the Raccoon City Police Department? What the fuck is this? So yeah, I agree. I think the
Mr.
point...
Kennedy, welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that.
So trying to dodge in combat. We'll play around and see how it goes, sweetheart. Like, we'll just let me live my life. Let me speak my truth. Let me believe in my fantasy. Like, I can make it work. The game, if they gave you the
How long have you worked for Dr. Gideon?
If they gave you the option, the
Not
game
long.
is beatable in that option.
I just recently joined the team.
If they gave you the option, yeah. If they gave you the option, oh, he's got. So she has Resi Evil 2 inventory, very limited. He's got Resi Evil 4 inventory. We're cooking.
All undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
If they give you the option to do it, that must mean the game is beatable, right? Oh, right. How do I inspect? You wanted me to inspect something? Auto sort, move, confirm. Here. Wait, was it this gun? Alligator Snapper, reliable semi-automatic handgun, custom model issued by DSO personnel. The full-size frame and compact slide improves overall fit. Compositor, a Joe Kendo custom build. Kendo! And then the hand cannon. Some pretty bad defects making them fire on their own. People have died. Oh, that's great. Look at the fucking grip with the angel wings. The angel wing grip on my fucking hand cannon Magnum Dom Requiem. A DSO issued large assault revolver that uses rounds. I should not have used this gun at all. A Russian RH-12. Capabilities of weapon. It's a weapon you can rely on. Rounds are fired from the lowermost chamber to mitigate muzzle rise, while the frame is designed to lessen the recoil. It still demands a firm hand. So yeah, it shoots from down here, not up here like most revolvers. Hatchet. Why axe? What was the purpose of axe? Well, we have stats implying that we're going to get different melee weapons. So we're Dark Soulsing it up in Resident Evil. A hatchet used by Soul Fortune is capable of delivering fatal blows, but requires regular maintenance to stay sharp. A versatile tool, great to hand-to-hand combat, prying things open. Well, I adopted Utilium in 2000s, modern update. Okay. I'm still asking this question. I don't think I need to inspect or read dialogue about the ammunition. The guns and stuff we'll look at, but...
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
This is where she is, 100%. Oh my... Girl, you're gonna walk me by the corpses? And then you're gonna stare at me like that? And you're like, What are you curious about? What's wrong? Mark that on the map. Blasphemous. Mark it on the map. I can't draw weapons, I can't do anything, but mark it on the map. She's like, yeah, they're corpses. What do you mean?
Please, wait here.
They're corpses. What you... Yeah, Leon is super infected with something. He's got some sort of rot going on. Oh, that's disturbing. Say guns don't kill people, people kill people. Not true. It's cosmic hate for femoral arteries. Oh my god. I think that is a case where guns do kill people. But you can make the argument that people made the gun, they built it, they created it with those specs, and they and they didn't make it proper. Oh, well, we know who he is. So you could make the argument that the gun was not made proper, that a gun with the safety on, like, would not misfire. That's a default, a human-made. Angel wings.
Code 6, all staff, initiate emergency protocols.
It wiggles when you stick the side. Like, that's it. You're...
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
Girl?
Doctor.
Back up. Go. Chainsaw? No, run! Run! Oh my god! Pyramid Head! Also, you didn't see him holding a chainsaw? Oh yeah. Yeah. Attacked him. Whoa, so cool.
I think I want a second.
Parry it? I might. You can parry chainsaws, right? Yeah. Behind me. I'm out of axe durability. I can't parry again. Oh, mother! That thing's active! What? They could just... Okay. That's active. That's an active... Okay. Oh my... Okay. We do have our first death. I can grab it too? Okay. I went to go kick him, and then I walked into the chainsaw. You should grab it before they do. So, my thought process was like, assumedly... Like, I tried to grab it, but it's like spinning. I don't think I can grab it when it's spinning. Because I'm looking at it and it's not... Oh, that's gory. Like, see, I'm looking at it and I can't touch it. I think I just have to... I need to just keep defend and not stand on top of it. Yeah, I imagine when it stops, yeah. But, yeah, okay, now I can touch it. Alright, bitch, you want to use this shit on me and eliminate my zero-death run? Okay, sure. Fuck you. This is the biggest, like, Resi Evil 4 Dead Rising I've ever seen in my life. There's a staircase up. I don't want to go that way just yet. Oh, yeah. So you can't use it for too long. Oh, no, you can. Yo, is this just the best weapon in the game? No ammo? No ammo, no fucking... Oh, my God. Move away from it. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus Christ.
Well, that went well.
Okay. All right. I'm lagging. That took a lot out of me. There's an up, there's that. I don't have a way to break that. Yeah. Think what? I know the way, here we go. I know the way to go, but I want to make sure that I'm exploring everything. What are we complaining about now? I clearly need to go that way, but I wanted to come up here and investigate and then grab the item that I would have missed. Hi, Sushi. Slushy. I called you Sushi. Like, I can take the chainsaw with me. Do I really want to right now? Or can I just kite back here? Oh, wait. What did it say? It says I need a tool to break the bolt. I don't want to waste a bullet on it, but... What the fuck? What do you want me to do? I need to go in this room and pick up a tool, probably. I just want to grab the item that was over there. Yell at the game for not fucking auto-aiming it. Help? What do you want? I gotta explore this room. I'm assuming that's progression. I need to go in here and be like, ooh, all scary. Creepy, ookie, bookie. Oh, this is a full loop. Did I miss? What the fuck? Okay. We fully looped. Are we axing or are we shooting? Because axing didn't work. I keep, like, juking to the right. A tool? Oh. I told you this isn't going to be a 20-hour game. This is going to be like a 40, 50-hour endeavor. And also, this is still the beginning. It's teaching me things, okay? And yeah, a chainsaw is a tool, but like, I was like, oh, lock on the door. Let's use my melee weapon, conserve ammunition. Like, that's how it's always been. You use, oh, use a knife stab to break the lock or shoot the lock. It's always been that. It's always been that. It's never not been that. Right? It's never not. That is badass, though. And then that disables it, so it's broken. So that's the purpose. So that, the reason... Okay. I accidentally muted my microphone. I was like, wait, what? No, so, like, the purpose of that was, hey, chainsaw's a broken weapon. It doesn't use ammunition. It doesn't have, gas. You just can use it willy-nilly. Right? So that's, like, that, in an engagement, you want to defend, you want to kill chainsaw guy, defend chainsaw till top spinning, grab it immediately, and start going ham when a chainsaw appears. Hunta Sika's fire. Okay, can I melee? Yep. Alright, that's the collectible. They're bringing it back. But the purpose of that was to make it to show me, like, some doors might need, like, the OP weapon. Again. So you need to...
What things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Because the chainsaw is OP, right? At least in this case so far, it has exclaimed itself to be OP. So the purpose of using the chainsaw on the door was, the purpose of it was to remove the powerful item so you can't, like, come back. Only a sweaty, stressed gamer compared to the gamers singing and dancing a good time. Oh, yeah. That's 100% true. You're right, Nance. It's that meme. So this is where she is. But I don't... Oh! We got actual Resident Evil 2 fucking, the zapping system. 2 storylines actually intertwined.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, this is 100% like Grace is like
I underscore M underscore shield 0000000 is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Husky Was a Crew. You might be a wussy, sorry, don't make the rules. Well, Leon handled that pretty easily. So she's like, and you just hear like thumping.
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy.
I can't wait for the memes. That's a hint.
Yeah, so.
Weaken it with sunlight or light and then
Ashcroft.
shoot it.
FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
God, he's so
Someone
hot.
kidnapped me.
Oh my
Victor
god.
Gideon.
Oh my god, with the scruff.
Well, we should.
Oh my god. Oh shit. What? What? How?
What
What?
does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace.
What do you
He
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
He grabbed you for a reason, Grace.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency.
Yes.
Take this.
No.
You sure?
She's going to snap her arm off.
Now go. Get out of here.
Yeah, someone doesn't want him to leave. Okay, I need to get into the light. Oh.
She won't get away, you know.
Oh, it was him. He was the one that murdered everybody. See, he was the hooded man. I thought he was. I couldn't tell if it was him or a jobber.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon.
Who is this dude?
Why don't we have a little talk?
I wouldn't have pointed my gun at him. He's gonna see the infection.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Bop, 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 bop. I want to see edits of him with Mr. Sandman and he's just choking everybody out. Okay, so we're not doing a boss battle with Leon in that room, at least yet. Where there's like another one, there was 2 of them. Interesting. I'm glad everything works with very little lag. She is going to blow her wrist into pieces.
I'll be fine.
Also, I left 1 bullet in there. I should never have used that gun.
I hope.
I should have used it once, been like, gotcha. The problem solver. Yep, it's just 1. Alright. So, Leon entered up here. I don't have my flashlight anymore. He came from over here. He came from that way. Okay. I've got 1 answer to a problem. The swapping back and forth is kind of nice. I feel like 3 diamonds, got it. I feel like
looks like it leads outside.
It seems okay. I feel like I just wish the Leon sections were a bit longer. Unless it's like I'm just like really good at Leon because like it's an action game and like her sections, at least as of right now, feel incredibly long. I'm assuming this is locked. Need a card. Okay. Her sections require you to kind of think and plan things out. A list of patience. Okay, I can move here. Move. Make sure whenever I'm in a situation like this, just move the mouse around. just to ensure that I can do. Is there a way to make that faster? I don't think there is. When aiming and normal. Yeah, there's no. I gotta, because I have to like really drag my mouse to like move it, which is one of the reasons why I didn't know about like the photo right when I was looking at the beta photos. Map. Road here, kind of. Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I don't know what word I said. Florida West Wing administrators. Okay, so round. It really like I have to. I'm like dragging and lifting my mouse. I'm like, this is like full on. Like my wrist is going crazy. So that's why with the beta photos, I didn't like notice that's locked as well. I'll mark it on the map. That's why I didn't notice that I could like move it because it required a lot more movement than I'm used to on my mouse. What's in here? I'm assuming this might be like the safe room if it's openable. Yep. Okay. The hand cannon in Leon's inventory takes up like 4 spots. The hand cannon in here takes up way less than 4. Okay, so we're gonna learn, I guess, about this guy. He's right over here. Transforming lives through medicine, Victor Gideon. Yep, transforming, all right. Chairman Mitchell Bennett, lead researcher Anthony Richardson, security manager. Dignity of the Moon, Trust of the Sun, Serenity of the Stars, we are partners. So that's the guy. Less fucked up, but his eyes are certainly fucked up. And you would think people would be like, yo, what's wrong with your eyes? Like, nobody's questioning this doctor who, like, has these, like, weird black Skrilla, like... Medication room. And then also here, like, you see I can't drag. Medication room. Unauthorized personnel not permitted. Past this point. In the case of regulars, contact the lead researcher in emergencies. So, probably can't. Oh, I should not have done that. We hopefully will be able to go back. Girl, leave. What you're doing is bad. That's better. Oh. See, this is where I immediately see body, and then, yeah, I immediately see, like... Is this Resident Evil 7, girl? What time does that take place? Or unless it's another one. We have to go back to the other room. I thought this was going to be locked.
Who's there?
She's blind.
Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. You can't see, can you?
What gave that away, dumbass?
Who are you?
I guess maybe if you think it's a one-way mirror, maybe she thought it was that.
In the other cell?
She escaped.
Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Yep.
Stay away from that! Are you alright? Get away!
I mean, if a man's dying breath was stay away from that girl, I think I would stay away from that girl. If that was his dying breath. Also, stop doing that. You're gonna get a finger bit off, girl. Like, stop. Card and flashlight. Okay, so we were supposed to enter, see her, get the card to open up the doors, and we have a flashlight.
I'm sorry.
So this is good. Croc? Yeah, Croc. Someone redeemed it.
What is happening here?
If a man's dying word is, don't open that book, Don't open that door. Don't talk to that girl. If that's his dying word, maybe absorb that information and like don't do it and like think about the situation a bit harder. Because maybe something isn't as it seems. West Wing keycard, golden keycard in blood, opens the door in the West Wing. One of them escaped somehow. And she's just kind of there. And she seems very innocent. There's blood everywhere. His skin was gouged by something sharp. Okay, good. So we got that. We unlocked that. So we didn't get locked out of shit. So we can collect this. All coins for games can be exchanged for prizes in the parlor. Okay, Resident Evil 4. And also Resident Evil 7. Pose marker recent dates. Okay. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Anyway, as I was saying before I stopped talking about it, I don't think I finished my thought. I definitely don't need these herbs so they can go in. And I don't need this. Well, I don't need the coin right now, and I can always come back here. And then I need that to unlock doors. I need that. Maybe I might need that to cause a distraction because I only have one bullet. So stealthing is the way. So I'll hold on to that. And that's a key item I need to get. I lost my train of thought again. I straight up lost it. Oh, the sections and the pacing. Her sections, West Wing, so that would be here. Her sections feel longer, which might be like for the sake of like she's the new character, they really want you to be focused on her, right? This is her story, so maybe that's the case. So I get it, but it could be like Leon is here for the sake of getting people interested back into the game. Because 8 took a step away from Leon, 7 took a step away from Leon. So you've had 2 whole games in like fucking 5+ years of no Leon. And so maybe they're like, oh, well, we want Leon to be there to kind of get people invested. But it could also be like her sections are puzzly, think about it, slow down, stealth, hide, wait a minute, you know, like let things go by, walk around people, don't engage. Whereas Leon is very straight and to the point. Like the last section we did, he just followed someone and then, oh no, zombies. And we were in an arena. We killed everybody in the arena and then we left and all of a sudden we're done. Right? It feels short and sweet and I don't like that. Yeah, she's playing RE2, he's playing 4 for sure. And I kind of... Time wait for ads? You have ads? You shouldn't. I'm running 3-minute long ads. I'm running 3-minute long ads every hour on the hour, so you should not be getting ads whatsoever. I have 20 minutes till the next set of ads. So nobody should be getting ads. If you are, I'm gonna contact Twitch and be very angry at them because I hope that's a window. Misread a letter. Oh, time wait for Ada. Oh, I thought you mistyped ads. Okay. That's locked. Came from there. Blasphemous style. Just investigate doors that you come across. So I need a octagon. Year of the Horse! They knew. Well, it's a unicorn. But... yeah, her sections feel a lot longer. I think I understand. Okay, so I need level 1 security lock thing. I think I understand it. Why? Like, I get it. But I kind of wish Leon had a little bit more going. Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. So here's the example. Let me swap through this. I want to hold on my problem solver. So just try and distract before I try and kill. Yeah, that's... He's not good. Okay. He's there blocking this half of the kitchen, so that's kind of out of the question. So I think I'm supposed to... Ooh, baby. So far, yes. I'm really enjoying it. My only complaint right now is Leon's sections feel too short and her sections feel good. She's got a good pace, and I think Leon. I just need more Leon. Okay, that door is locked. I have to get behind him, and he seems locked to the kitchen. Oh, he moved. Oh, hold on. I thought when he said next, he saw me. So I thought... Okay. Got it. So he's gonna... Next was not him seeing me. Next was him moving to the other table to do it. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do it this way. Ooh! Chili? Tomato soup? There's a guy there. He's trying to turn the lights off. Okay. Super Close Combat can be used to fight off enemies when grabbed. Okay, it's automatically equipped. Okay, it's automatically equipped. Okay. I need... Let go? Let go of what? It's for... Oh, you mean let go of the pot. It's the 4-alarm chili with extra tomatoes. Okay, we've got a zombie talking about turn off the lights. I don't have a key for this. So he wants the lights off, so I want to make sure that I don't have my flashlight on. It might attract him. He's all the way down there. I see him. Got it. Before the zapping system worked for enemies, I think the answer is say live for Leon. That would be cool. So these people are like half infected. Wait for the light to go out, I guess. so like the butcher is like butchering. I don't want to activate that light right now. He'll come right back. So I gotta leave that off for now and just stick to my flashlight. But so it's a mutation of like the zombies, and it's like they're still like half here. Okay, shortcut, which is good. I need this immediately because we can. Did I pick up anything? No, there's that door over there. Gotta touch this one. We have about 17 minutes left. So... Oh my... They're like half zombie. Okay. This reminds me of like the Resident Evil 1 dining hall. I think I'm gonna have to start running. I want to conserve as much as I can, so I'm going to kite as much as I can. Just 2 shots ain't enough. Antique coin. Am I right? I know. I'm not strong enough. I'm certainly not strong enough. There's a guy right behind me. That hurts. Oof. I have a healing injector. I'll come back. I hope I didn't miss too much. I'm trying to take it as slow and as calm as I possibly can. There's like blood everywhere. Why is there an emphasis on blood? Okay. I don't think I have enough time. You get a decent amount of ammo. I think what I'm going to have to do is make my way back to the shortcut. And also go grab that knife. Thank God it marked on the map. This health and damage over is okay. That's locked. I think I'm going to have to... Oh, I missed the restrooms. I should go check those. Okay. Pantry was locked. Restrooms I missed. Light zombie should be over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back because of time. I've got 10 minutes, so... This is a whole situation, right, that I'm going to have to explore. I don't think I have enough time for this. So we'll head back, going back into the filing room, grab the knife, sneak into the dining room, back out here, carefully get here and check the restrooms. That's what we're going to do. Which means... Okay, they lost me. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to make my way back. This is why I didn't want to play on the original situation. Because, what's my HP at? I have no clue what my HP is at. We're also, like, out of inventory slots. So I do need to go drop back by safe room and drop off the hand cannon that I don't need. I'm glad that I ran in that room and I missed something, but like the game registered that in that general direction, like I saw like this knife here. I can't grab the knife, I'm out of inventory slots, but it's there. So we're gonna... I have to run, and I'm gonna alert all of them. I saw something over there. Oh good, they're like super distracted. I saw an item there. I saw something that looked interactable, like over here. I'm gonna ignore that for now because I'm kind of pressed. And I want to head this way, quietly and carefully. I want to get to the restrooms. Can I fuse while in here? Okay.
Why the mess?
Oh, bitch. Oh my god. We opened a shortcut, not here. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
I hate this place. What if I can get out?
Okay, we're back. Okay. So, restroom has a lady in there. There's also an item in the bathroom there, but I was full, so I couldn't get it. But just know that that's something we'll have to go through. Not tomorrow. Today's Friday. Oh my gosh. We'll definitely continue this on Wednesday for sure. But I need to take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to end the stream. So that's why I made it back. We'll keep in mind that the knife is there. I need to go double check the restroom. She's probably going to go back and be in the restroom, but there's really not much I can do about that. Okay, I need to highlight HP to see HP. So we're caution right now. This fully restores your health. So we'll wait till I'm ready till I use that. That could help out now, but we'll hold off for right now. I'm very weak on that. I do not need that. That's taking up too much. That's taking up too much space. I want this on 1, and this can be on 2. Ammo, healing, and then this can go in. Okay. We don't need Requiem. Pain in the wrist fire. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Stuns her for the first shot. Yeah, that makes sense. That thing is a hand cannon. That's for, like, a strong, well-trained firearms expert to be able to shoot that and not, like, snap their hand off of their wrist. I don't know if I want to hold on to both these healing things. That's what's a little rough for me. Because we have 2. Inventory management is going to be very important. I don't know if the zombies can kill stalkers. I'm pretty sure if I hit it in the head, it's going to pop. I am nearly certain that if I pop something in the head, it will pop like a zit. But the problem is, with 1 bullet and an inventory slot, killing 1 zombie instantly is nice, for sure. Right now, the goal is to conserve as much ammunition as humanly possible, and save it for absolute emergencies. Yeah, like the cook being kind of a big guy, that's where it could be good. It would also clear the kitchen, but he's also pretty avoidable unless he's got like a really good item in this corner right here, and he goes and does stuff over here, and he does stuff here, and he's back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. If there's some really good thing here, and if I go here, he's there, and he just like can instantly kill me, that's where it could be good. I'm not super concerned with that. I'm not entirely concerned with collecting every single item, because you have to understand like the trade-off. Full Metal Alchemist, like, okay, I can get a healing herb over here, but if I take damage from him, is it worth it? I can get a healing herb over here, but if I use my one shot, one kill, is it worth it? You know what I mean? You have to ask yourself that question. Is it worth, for one healing herb, is it worth it? Or is that a key item I need? Like, is that the key to the pantry so I can go in here and I can get something to advance me? There's a bunch of questions. They'll all be answered on Wednesday. I am thoroughly excited for this. For sure. For sure, I'm excited. I'm out of the first like 2 hours or so of playing, I definitely like it. The game works. Let me snooze my ad. The game works. I'm experiencing while VTubing and streaming, I'm experiencing very little lag. I'm not noticing too many jitters on stream. I've noticed my VTuber lag in a little bit, but usually like in a new loaded area. So like with that, I'm not noticing too much. It plays, it runs good, it runs smooth, not having any issues. Ooh, now Fluffy's farther than me, but I think I'll raid Fluffy. He's probably gonna play like all night, so you guys can have the spoilers if you want. I need to not look at necessarily what's going on, so I'm not gonna pay attention to what he's doing because I want to be not spoiled, but you guys I'm sure don't mind. No raid Fluffy. He's probably gonna go for a while considering he's a huge Resident Evil nerd and it's very late already and he hasn't ended already, so we're gonna raid Fluffy. Thank you all so much for joining. I uploaded another Oblivion episode over there. I think with Resident Evil I might get that out as soon as possible and start uploading parts of it as well. I might start doing that for the sake of maybe trying to catch a little bit of hype from it, though maybe it doesn't really matter because most people are going to watch like every other YouTuber, not me. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks so much for participating. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for dealing with my blindness. Understand that like I am streaming, I'm trying to entertain, I'm trying to ask questions, trying to give dialogue, trying to get my thought process, thinking constantly about everything. So like there's a lot that I'm doing, and also some of it's a little buggy. Okay, some of it's a little buggy. Oh my god, Fluffy Boy's playing in first person, and that is like, it looks so smooth, but also oh my god, it's scary. He's just running through the map. I'm assuming he killed everybody. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. I will see you next Wednesday with more Resident Evil, and then we'll figure out when I can do Blasphemous again. Maybe when I beat Resident Evil, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, have a good time with Fluffy. Tell him that I love him very much, and then I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.